What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Nova Drift!
Today, I'm going to try a build that was suggested to me. I have no idea how well it's going to work out because it involves my mortal nemesis,
Me.
Dying Star.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Also you. Eventually, this build will have hidden power, so I'm going to grab a weapon because one of the newest updates is that you get your weapon point refunded if you go hidden power, which is just a nice little thing that allows you to not suffer horribly when you're doing a hidden power build.
Seems pretty good.
Okay. Let's see. We want Halo.
Halo's a good one for this.
And we want
Stealth.
Stealth.
Because that self-damage reduction and, the actual stealth this time.
Yes. So we're going to...
You need to build for all the survivability and all the self-damage reduction.
Yes.
And then all the burn.
So we'll go with shield effect radius first because it was there. We'll go for regeneration because we're going to want to get shield regeneration, and then we're going to get omni shield and all that fun stuff.
Yep.
And the only reason why we're not doing this with Sentinel, the shield body, is A, we're going to be doing Dying Star, and B, we're going to utilize the stealth portion of the stealth ship. Shock and awe, I know.
And it's not something we actually do very often.
And, ooh, out of my way. I want all the McGuffs.
Yep.
Got it. Let's see.
Little early for Burning Heart.
It's true. We will want Burning Heart eventually.
Many stacks of it.
We'll get that while it's
Bigger
here.
shield radius, weaponized shields.
We will want weaponized shields eventually. Do I want it now? Yeah, sure, why not? Finish out the tree.
Targets within your burn radius take 20% more damage. So you want the shield to be as big as possible and then just sit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That is the long-term plan. Short-term, we're going to just do what we can with what we got.
This guy is just refusing to die. Early game, no help. Snipe.
Okay. Galvanic Outburst. It's not a bad talent to have.
You get the extra shield damage resistance.
Yeah, shield damage resistance, and then if you take a hit, we'll discharge. And we're going to be doing a lot of fire damage.
Yeah.
And that's fire damage. So
Is that better than shield regeneration?
And then also focus shields. I want all of this. So it's just a matter of... I'm going to get Galvanic Outburst because I think that's least likely to show up again.
Okay. Despite it being a recursive mod. And
Yes, but it's also a wild mod, and only so many wild mods show up at once, and there's a big pool of them. We're going to get Candescence because that's sort of what this is all about. We are going to need to get core shielding at some point because that's a prereq to things. We're going to get hidden power. We'll just do it now, which should give us
that
free talent point.
That's nice. There's regenerative shields.
Which
if you want them.
We don't want corrosion because we're not going to be doing hits. So we'll get regenerative shield for now. We're also going to want to get efficiency at some point.
Yes.
In fact, efficiency might be better.
I think it is, actually.
Alright, so now...
right now, you just have to kill things with your shield. And the, shield zaps from the Galvanic Outburst.
Yep, if they happen to hit me. Like so.
That was... You flew right through those.
I sure did. Got him. Okay. There's adaptive armor. We need shield durability, which leads to omni shield.
Yep.
I think we want that first, I'm going to say.
Okay. Because you definitely, despite it being sort of the core thing for the build, you definitely want Dying Star last.
Who would have guessed?
Or at least close to last. Get working towards.
So we'll get reflective shield. Why not? 'Cause that gives us one step closer to stuff. We're gonna want to get the Purgy fire talent, if only because it leads into the final. Yeah, we want to get Purge because that leads into purification. We want that maximum fire damage potential.
Yep. And purification, while it's not a lot of heal, will have a little bit of an extra heal on it, which will come in very handy once Dying Star gets kicked in.
Omni Shield.
There you go.
So big shields, shield damage resistance, shield effect power. So when your shield is on cooldown, it has greater resistance to cooldown delays from taking further damage, but
You really don't want it to pop if you can help it.
yes. So now we're fully just bought into shield action.
Yep. It'd be nice if you can get the shield going even faster with the regen, but you just sit there and ghost.
Yeah. And then we can, if we can get close, and then stealth, they don't really know what to do.
Yep. Yeah, there's purification.
So we're gonna get purification.
More burn damage, put a heal on that burn. That is a solid heal on that burn too now.
It's not bad. I feel like
You don't necessarily, well, I mean the shield.
yeah, it's like
does-
if the shield goes down, we're in trouble. So
Yeah.
I don't know how much I should prioritize that. Let's use a couple of our rerolls here. Let's start working on adaptive armor. These guys' missiles are literally meaningless to me.
You do have to be careful because that body charges are still pretty rough. Well, and I suppose the faster shield cooldown is still a good thing because it like right now you are still the cooldown is still going.
I suppose that is true because that's how it regens. You're right.
Yeah. Well, I mean it regens on its own, but then it's got the full regen
Yeah.
once that meter hits full. So that's just an extra security blanket for the shield.
So yeah, you're absolutely right. So with that in mind, I'll pick it up.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Sit in here.
It's not quite large enough to hit every nub at once, but
And then I can do some extra stuff by doing my
just
little donuts.
do purge and done.
Well, I was talking about my exhaust.
Oh, true. Which, yeah, you'll probably want to pick up Deadly Wake at some point. I don't think it's as
that's
critical.
Yeah, but it's something to do, which is nice. Hypermetabolism, I might want to get at some point, depending on where the self damage is at.
Potentially.
So
Yeah, volatile shields I don't think is necessary.
Yeah.
What's the one on the left there? The wild mod?
your shield effect power is increased by current
Oh,
speed.
yeah.
Faster shield cooldown, but minus. So it's the faster I go, the more strong I am. But my whole goal is to stay still.
Just stay still, right. So it's actually...
So let's pop a reroll. All right, channeling.
Yep.
This is going to improve my regeneration and shield effect power. And again, I'm going to want to get focus shields at some point for just 25% more power.
Yep. And if you're going Dying Star, you'll probably want to just start picking up some Defiance ones at some point, too.
Yes, Defiance and Galvanic shields are going to be the things that I want.
Ooh.
All right. My good friend of the comment always coming in to save the day.
Always, usually.
Yeah. Wee. Okay. Yeah, for all the weapons that I shoot.
Yeah.
I can do more damage.
It is
and just
global damage.
Constantly move.
Oh, but that's the opposite of what you want.
Yeah, exactly. I'll never be able to stealth again with it. That's just
That's
throwing
true.
the stealth away.
That's true. That's bad.
Reroll.
Mind specialist.
I can lose my friction. Now, as long as I'm not thrusting
That
or
shouldn't-
firing, I can stealth. So I can stealth while sliding.
That's true. So that actually might not be a bad one.
So, as you can see, I'm sliding,
But stealth.
So that I think might be where.
And 7% global damage is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean you can't go wrong with that.
You're a little slippy, but as long as you're careful, it's not the end of the world.
Whee! And then just go very quiet.
There's core shielding.
Ah, Scorching Wake. I wanted that too.
Now, true, but core shielding.
But core shielding. So now, am I even prepared for Dying
See,
Star?
so here's the problem.
Every time we think we're prepared for Dying Star, we're not prepared for Dying
Correct.
Star.
The last few times that we've tried Dying Star in builds, it's been, okay, we think we're ready. And then we take Dying Star, and Dying Star matches pace with the shield regen.
I will say one thing that we got going for us now that we didn't during those testing times is we're rocking Hidden Power now.
That's true. Does Hidden Power give regen?
It gives 50% damage resistance.
No, self-damage resistance?
Just
just
period damage
period
resistance.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe. So I'll double check it.
Yeah, double check it just to be safe.
Plus 50% global damage. It's plus 50% damage. But plus 5% whole strength, shield durability, shield radius, shield effect power, thrust, 10% faster shield cooldown, regeneration rate. So 10% faster regeneration rate.
Okay.
So
Defiance then.
yes. Defiance. The whole damage resistance is going to be completely pointless on us, but
Yeah, because I mean, unless you could stack it to like all of the hull resistance, just sit there with 90 copies of Defiance, and then hull damage does nothing to you.
all right. So other than Dying Star, and its Solar Heart, things like that, is there anything in particular we're looking for? Well, there's Dying Star.
Double check the talent tree real quick. Make sure, because I don't want to be the one that causes this.
Let's see, we got regeneration, we got shield regeneration, we got efficiency, which is another thing I don't think we had before. And we're not gonna be firing. We have purification. We have hidden power.
Was there anything else that was self-damage reduction?
The defiance.
Yeah.
At the end there.
I think you're ready, but
I'm doing it. I'm regenning more than I'm doing.
Yeah, barely.
So now.
And your shield does still regenerate now, which is a thing that we were missing before.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna circle this guy just so I can get in close.
Yeah, if you can get in close, the burns will kick up even harder. Oop.
Keep getting punted. Yib.
You don't want to get hit again, though.
Alright.
Yeah, and you just hang off and your shields are fully healed again.
Yep.
And he's going to burn to death any second. Oh, don't sit in there. Oh, boy. Good. Nice. Nice work getting out of there.
Everything's fine. Alright, I'm going to have to wait for him to fire his nonsense.
Yeah, the Dying Star is trying very hard to kill him. There you go. Get the shield to do the work.
Alright, so we're not doing the stealthy part of this yet because I want to get close to things, but eventually we're going to get there.
So burning heart. It's
Okay, so flat damage for weapons that hit, which is nothing, but plus X% burn damage equal to the number of wild mods you own.
Which at the time will be 4.
Yes. But we can start stacking it. Once we have everything that we want, we can just start going all in on wild mods.
Correct.
And we're getting to be about that point. Alright, so now,
Oh.
just out of curiosity, if I just sit here. Yeah, he's just kind of shooting at nothing over there.
Next time you level up, I need you to look at Burning Heart again for a second.
Why is that?
Well, because I'm pretty sure that Burning Heart does hull damage.
I mean,
because as soon as you came out of that screen, your hull was missing health. And I'm like, what else is doing? Oh, well, I guess you have Omni Shield.
Well,
Or no, that's not. I'm thinking Gemini Shield. So yeah, I'm not sure. So either Burning Heart does hull damage specifically, which is terrifying.
I mean, it wouldn't. Yeah, it's just you take burn damage.
Okay, so I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why your hull was missing a chunk there.
You're missing a chunk there. I can take Adrenal Module and then combine that with Gemini Protocol to constantly do more damage.
True.
And in fact, I think I will. Because that will leave our hull constantly at
Critical.
1 hit point.
Yeah, critical mass.
Which means it will always do like 25% more damage.
Yeah, something like that.
Just flat.
But at that point, then you absolutely can't let the shield pop.
Yeah, well, we're already at a point where we can't let the shield pop.
Yeah, probably. Usually when you take Omni Shield, the shield popping is a death sentence.
Once you pop, your run just stops.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so I'm not getting too much chance to do the whole stealthy.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, I was going to say.
He's like, you're over there somewhere. Where'd he go? Oh.
Be very, very quiet.
It worked. That's a cool effect, just looking at the little just burn. Look at that. There you go. Welcome to the AFK build.
But I have to move to get the XP.
That's true.
Where's the old school magnetism?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay.
Volatile shields you don't want.
I want barrier. Because any damage that would exceed 35% of my maximum durability.
Just the caps there. That's good. Your shield does slow
down
cooldown
by 5%,
slower,
but durability goes up by 5%.
Yeah. That's a lot of bullets. That's bad.
Yeah, but the bullets were coming no matter what, so I just decided to just get the damage in while I could.
It's not a bad idea, but it's still terrifying. Whee! Just this slow stealth drift.
Yeah. Stealth drift. Now, we'll get that. Look at my health.
Yeah, yeah. Watch your hull just bam. Whee!
I'm over here now. But now I do 25% more damage.
Yay!
Well, at least 25% more damage,
Yeah, right.
I should say. I don't think I want any of these.
Less than. No.
But because I don't want any of these... Oh, this only banishes tier 1.
Tier 1 mods, yeah.
So, we'll reroll.
Yeah.
Hey, Solar Heart, you
Heart.
say. At this point, I'm debating on if I want to get the greater shield power at the cost of...
At the cost of size?
Yeah.
Because you're burning everything no matter where it is, but inside your shield is where all the real damage happens.
That's where the magic happens.
Yeah, it is. Look at those numbers. Oh boy, that was a bad explosion for you.
It's okay. We'll just...
Your shield comes back fairly quickly, though, which is kind of helpful. By kind of helpful, I mean very helpful.
And he's going to charge me. Whee!
That cost him a couple fingers. Something happened there.
Explosions. Explosions happened. I forget that his mind explode into mines.
Yeah. Who'd have thunk you can take loading mines with mines?
We'll get Rebuke, where that'll allow me to shoot off the orbs if I need to, and it'll allow the armor stacks to stay on me longer.
I always forget that Rebuke technically gives you a weapon.
Yes. Just pop that corn. Stealth on in. Do you like that perfect dodge?
Perfect dodge. That makes me want to play some White Wolf.
It wants me to take it.
It does want
keeps
you to
showing
take
up.
your shield. It's a lot more damage for a fairly significant size reduction.
Yeah.
But 25% shield effect power.
It's not insignificant.
Yeah.
But
with that radius, hurts.
Yeah.
I'll go Slippy. Or you can take Deadly Wake.
Oh, we're gonna slip. So I'm even more slippy. Slippy Toad. Got him.
Be very, very quiet.
Wait for it. Okay, now move. Right into all those.
Good job.
I'm a professional.
Also, something's wrong with his health bar.
Yeah, the health bar bugs out a lot, I've noticed. Alright, what I need you to do
is die.
Just
burn to death.
Just die.
Just go.
Cease to be. Be a former juggernaut.
This is an ex-juggernaut.
Oh God, he's really...
He's refusing to burn. He's getting good burn numbers, but he's there.
There it goes.
Loud.
Got him. just bop into him. Don't even care.
Let's see. Outrage module doesn't do anything. Twin Strike doesn't do anything.
A bunch of garbage.
Focus shields.
Haha!
Scorching Wake. Just fire poops. Ooh.
Something happened over there. Now what I need is more Scorching Wakes.
You also need more Defiance. You need more... whatever that Slippy one is. Let's forget the name.
More Slippy Toads.
Fuck! Get this guy off me!
Question.
I have teleported bread.
It's a whole different series.
Sorry. It's gonna go about as well in a minute.
Is it worth it getting this once?
80% regeneration rate
is significant.
15% total hull strength does nothing against you. 15% shield durability.
That's the question.
Will be fairly significant.
But 80% regeneration rate.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't care if this is recursive. I'm never taking it after the first time.
I'd say take it once would be worth it.
So I'm trying to gauge how much it's doing.
It's hard to tell. That's one of the few things in this game that is still hard to really visualize, because it's just like how much. Like I honestly don't know the answer to this, but it would be nice if we could have have visualization of numbers on things, even if it's ugly and hideous, but just for like one knowledge run, have like Minecraft F3 sort of thing. Just have numbers showing up on the sides of the screen telling you all of the little tiny details, like damage per second, generation per second.
What you could do is hit escape, and it shows you.
It does show
many
you
of
all
these
of
numbers.
These it is regeneration.
I'm regenerating at 6.85 a second.
For the shields, yes.
And I'm taking... You'd have to do the math yourself over here, but I'm taking more than that.
But you have a 5.65 second cooldown, and this isn't taking the healing into effect of the purification. Plus, you got your regenerative shields.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
So, we could science, and you could take hypermetabolism a second time and look at the numbers.
I don't wanna.
Nah, I know. I don't blame you.
That's just firing backwards.
That's the one that's...
Yeah, it's just based on your speed. But, I mean, I am kind of whipping around a lot now.
Yeah,
I don't do the
but-
stealth thing that much. I'm thinking about taking it. It's going to improve my shield cooldown recursively.
Yeah.
And when I'm whipping around, it'll do more damage.
It's true.
And I didn't have too many other better options. And
It's true. None of the downsides on that affect you in any way with your current build, so...
Yeah.
It's like, it's not a bad thing.
I definitely want more of the Deadly Wake stuff.
Yeah. So.
And then I should get the actual, like, Deadly Wake talent.
Yeah. Wave 100. Hey, sir.
Hi, friend.
So he pretty much doesn't give two shits about the Dying Star burn. There's not a whole lot of damage going on to his face.
Yeah. Well, we haven't had time to do it. I think I'm actually going to get a lot of damage once he starts doing the charge, because if I can get in front of him...
Yeah, and just
then...
lure him around.
Oh, you went that way.
Ooh.
So you just kind of
Yeah,
try to get the fire in him.
It's not bad. Oh boy.
I don't need you, old boy, in this early in the fight.
No, you're fine.
I don't need that in my life.
Ooh.
Ooh. I have to take her.
You gotta take Revelation. It's just solid. Because that way your next Burning Heart would be like 3. It saves a full mod. It saves 1 full mod point.
Yes.
Which, granted, 1 mod point isn't a ton, but it's definitely something.
Oh, that was a bad shot.
He had that spin around there.
Well,
not as good as yesterday's.
Not nearly as good.
No, not nearly as good as yesterday's.
It's Garbo.
But that was still neat.
Yeah, I think I should have focused more on like doing Deadly Wake stuff, because I think that was where the money was. Trying to stay stealth and stuff works for a time, but when you're fighting a guy like this who shoots deadly death everywhere...
Yeah. Which, to be fair, I don't think we've ever tested. Does he get confused by stealth and just shoots at nothing?
He will, but
he does. I mean,
the zapper guys are AoE.
Those bullets are kind of there. Once he starts doing that, he's got the AoE on his wake.
So he's a bad guy to try to fight with stealth.
Yeah,
there's a lot of other bosses that are better.
He fills the screen with stuff.
But yeah, so not my greatest work, but you know, we're experimenting. We're still figuring stuff out.
Yeah.
And they can't all be as good as last time.
Nah, and it's gonna be quite some time before we find something that good again.
Never say never.
Yeah.
But so yeah, this one probably needs a little more time to be worked on, iron out the kinks, but you know, if you have any better luck, if you have any suggestions on how to improve it, you know, just say so in the comments. I read them all.
Yeah. On the plus side, you didn't die to Dying Star. You were killed by being shot.
I mean, small victories.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.